Welcome, Neverbetters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and I'm so grateful you're here. So today I've prepared a 1-hour Power Vinyasa Flow class for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of different variations of pigeon pose. The message is about believing. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today. So, if you follow me on Spotify at Never Better Yoga, we are going to go ahead and push that start button. We're going to push it all together right now. Then come with me. We're going to start at the top of your mat in a forward fold. But let your feet go all the way to the width of your mat so they're nice and wide. Soften your knees, hinge at the waist, cascade down, and just hang right over your legs. One hand is going to come on each bicep, bringing yourself right into ragdoll. Now, you might want to kind of move and actually ignite a little fidgeting, a little shifting side to side, allowing the spine to lengthen, allowing the crown of your head to hang. And then really allow each knee to bend one at a time, and very slowly weave the shape of a figure eight in and out as you kind of move from the right to the left. So you're just tracing that figure eight with your hands on your forearms. Your face softens. Even start to move a little into your hips, your hamstrings, your calves, your feet, and just find that weave. Then hold up right in the center and move into stillness. Then shake your head out. Anything that could be troubling you, any kind of unforgiveness or uncertainty, just let it spill right out onto your mat. Anything that could hinder your practice today, let it be removed from in between your ears. Let it spill right out onto your mat. And then draw a yes right back in, knowing you are exactly where you belong. No coincidence that you have tuned in. Release your hands to your shins. Pump your heart up. Halfway lift. Exhale, physically pull yourself together in the fold. Then root to rise, stretching your arms out and up. Breathe in. Anjali Mudra, connect your hands at heart center, chin to chest, bow down, breathe out. Inhale, offer the arms up standing, part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold right over your legs. Halfway lift, breathe in, smooth out your breath, exhale, fold, rooting to rise up, stand tall, stretch high. Exhale, collect your hands at the center of your heart, chin to chest. Inhale, breathe in, offer the arms up. Part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold. Legs are still wide. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold. Rise back up. Collect your hands at heart center and then heel toe your feet to the width of your hips. Now, keeping your hands right at the center of your heart. Close your eyes and draw your chin to your chest. So we are moving through the series called Shift Happens. And today we are going to focus on the impact that believing has in your life. So if you have a wish or a prayer or something you are believing for, just draw that in and dedicate this time towards that today. Then offer it up, open your eyes up, part the sky, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Take your right leg, step it back behind your body on its own track of train. Drop the right knee down. Offer your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Step in to downward facing dog. Now pedal through your feet a little bit in your down dog. Taking time to press your heel back on each foot behind your second and third toe. Stretching out the back superficial line of your body and really anchoring your index finger and thumb knuckle into the earth. Now hold up in your down dog. Pop both of your heels up on the in-breath. Bend your knees, bring your shoulders over your wrists, let your shins hover. Drop your knees, point your toes, find cat pose, round the back, tuck the chin. Arch as you inhale, finding cow. Do that again. Exhale, push the earth away, pull your belly into your spine, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale, soften and melt. One more time. Exhale, push the earth away, round and hollow. Inhale, soften and melt. Now take your hands, one right, one left. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. Bend your arms and see if you can tap your chin down and then push back up and draw your hips back. Shift forward again, bend the arms, tap the chin, push back up, draw your hips back to your heels. Switch your hands back around to the front. Rise up, hands and knees. Bend your arms and this time let them graze the sides of your body as you slither right onto your belly. Chin, chest, belly. Slide your hands off. Point your toes. Root down to rise your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, lower back down. Breathe out. Now do that again. Rise up. Breathe in. Lift the heart. Exhale, lower back down. One more time. Push down, root to rise. Retract the shoulders. This time, hold up. Can you soften your face? Lower back down. Hands by your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up. Take your body up and back. Down dog. In your down dog, lift the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Draw the right knee right up the center line. Round your back, tuck your chin and hold. Look forward, step the right foot between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Kali Mudra style hands. Collect them, index fingers together. Rise your arms up, dip your hips down. Release that connection, draw up and back, runner's stretch. Dig the front right heel in, inhale and lengthen. Exhale, folding right down over that right leg. Now plant the right foot, pop the left kneecap up, float up, L-shaped pose. So you want to look back at the left pinky toe. Is it facing down? And is there symmetry? Is there balance in your hips? So your sacrum, you could set a plate right on the small of your back. Then walk your hands over to the right, point the left toes, and open up the hip from the left pinky finger to the left pinky toe. Then travel back around to the center. Lower the left foot behind the right to make a T-style shape with the right heel at the arch of the left foot. Rise up from here, breathe in. It's a little awkward on the stance of your feet. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale back up, reverse it. Left hand, right wrist, lift up and over to the left. Now come back to the center, brush and sweep. Pick the left leg up. Just take it off your mat, curtsy and bow as you sweep your wings alongside your body, your head bows. Inhale, rise up, other side, right foot behind the left, knees knock, knees bend, arms sweep. One more time each side, breathe in. Exhale, brush and sweep, breathe out. Breathe in, rise up, stand tall. Exhale, brush and sweep, breathe out. Inhale, rise up. This time, both feet planted, index fingers together, and let the thumbs touch as you expand your heart standing. Hands to heart center. Take your arms behind your body. Collect one hand on each forearm, ear to shoulder. Now chin to chest, get the back side of your neck. Ear to the other shoulder. Now pull the right shoulder down and away as you tip your ear to the left. Really stretch the neck out. Now pull your forearms apart. Shift your gaze up. Now release, neutralize your spine. Stretch your arms out, back and up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step the left leg back behind your body on its own track of train as the left knee dips down. Offer your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Downward facing dog. Pop your heels up. Bend your knees. Let them hover. Land the knees down, turn it into cat. Now arch the back, tilt the tail, cow. One more set. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. No jerky fast movements. Slow, smooth, and steady today. Arch. Now neutralize the spine, shift the hands out. One right, one left. Bend the arms, tap the chin. Push back up, drop the hips back towards child's pose. Rise back up. One more, right hand to the right, east and west with the arms. Let the chin dip. Inhale back up. Drop your hips to your heels. Come back. Flip the hands around to face the front. Rise up, hands and knees. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Point your toes, retract your shoulders. Either cobra or maybe up dog, palms of hands, tops of feet. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Breathing out, in and out through your nose. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Flare your toes out, draw the right hip back. Pull the left knee right up the center line. Step it in between your hands, dip down the right knee. Collect your hands this time as you intertwine them. Index fingers together, dip the hips, offer the arms up. Frame the left leg, draw the hips back, stacking the right hip over the right knee. Dig the left foot in, runner's stretch. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. So getting a nice long line of energy on that left hamstring. Plant the left foot, tuck the right toes under. Float up to L-shaped pose. Standing L shape. So you're balancing on the left foot. The right pinky toe is facing down. You've got that balance in your hips. You can even put your hand, place it on your sacrum, the small of your back. Now point the right toes, open the hip up, walk your hands all the way off of your mat over to the left, and see how much length you can find from the right pinky finger to the right pinky toe. Travel back to the center. Draw that right leg behind the left. Now you're going to make that T style. So the left heel is going to come to the right arch. Now root down with the T style feet. Rise up, stand tall. Left hand, right wrist, bend left. Inhale, back up. Right hand, left wrist, bend right. Offer the arms back up. Brush and sweep the right foot behind the left as you curtsy and bow. Inhale, stand tall. Reverse it. Left foot behind the right. Brush and sweep. Rise up. One more brush and sweep each side. Bow down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise. Hands come to heart center and pause. Lace your hands behind your back. Slide them down the back side. Standing heart, lifting up to the heavens, stretching the neck. Now release the hands back to the center of your heart. Balance on the left leg. Pick the right leg up. Crane. Soften the left knee. Shoot the right leg back and balance. Stretching the right leg way back. Finger pads land. Land the right foot. Dip the right knee. Offer your arms up. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe out. Step into your downward facing dog. This time, shift to high plank pose. If that doesn't serve you, you can always use your knees. Bend your arms, lower all the way down. Point your toes, rise up. Back bend of choice, cobra or up dog. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Step it up. Dip the left knee down. Collect your hands, Kali Mudra style. Offer the arms up. Frame the right leg. Draw the hips back. Runner's stretch. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Now go ahead and float up. L-shaped pose. Walk your hands over to the right. Point the left toes. Open up. Walk your hands back, sneak the left foot behind the right in that T shape. Rise up with the rooting of the soles of your feet. Right hand, left wrist side bend. Inhale back up. Left hand, right wrist side bend. Shift happens. Come back up. Now go ahead, brush and sweep, bow down. So whatever you believe will be how you live. A brush and sweep again, one more time each side. Breathe in. Let that settle in. What you believe will be how you live. This time, tee your arms with both feet down. Expand your heart. Open up. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Pause. Left leg lifts. Balance in crane. Steady your gaze. It's called drishti in yoga. Stable, steady. If you come out, no worries. Bending the right leg, hinging at the waist, sending the left leg back. Slow you go. Just catch the center of your body, igniting that balance. Finger pads down. Step the left foot back. Drop the left knee down. Offer your arms up. Exhale, plant your hands, down dog it. Inhale, shift to high plank asana. Exhale, lower down. Maybe using your knees, chin, chest, belly. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Rise up. The right leg. Bend the knee, open up at the hip. Knee to nose one time. Step it up. Back knee down. Offer the arms up. Collect the hands, Kali Mudra style. Draw up and back. Runner's stretch. Dig the front heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Float up. L shape. Walk your hands off the mat to the right. Point the left toes. Open up. Walk your hands back, square your hips up, T-style shape with your feet. Root to rise up. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale, back up, left hand, right wrist, side bend. Brush, sweep, bowing, curtsy, left foot behind the right. Make it smooth, make it steady, make it stable. Exhale, brush and sweep. One more time each side. Left behind the right, bow down. Soften your face, breathe and move with your breath. Rise up, stand tall. Tee the arms, expand the heart. Lace the hands behind the back, draw them down the back side of the body. Look up. Release your hands back to the center of your heart. Balance. Elevate the left leg up, crane. Kick the left foot back, bend the right leg. Hold. Finger pads down, step the left leg back, let the left knee dip. Offer the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, vinyasa, lower down, retract the shoulders, rise up. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Breathe out, smooth out your breath, left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, center line one time. Step it up, back knee down. You're collecting your hands with that Kali Mudra style as you dip your hips, your arms offer up. Frame the left leg, runner stretch, dig the left heel in. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold over that front leg. Plant the front foot, float up, L-shaped pose, balancing on the left leg. Point the right toes, walk your hands way off the mat, open up the hips. Travel back, let the left foot stay forward, right foot in a 45 T behind. Rise up, left side bend first, left hand, right wrist bend. Inhale, back up, right hand, left wrist bend. Now brush and sweep, curtsy, bow. Inhale, rise, smooth it out. Brush and sweep, flow and go. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Last time. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. This time, left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand in imaginary hip pocket, arc up and back. Inhale the arms up, right hand forward, left hand back. Left hand in hip pocket. Offer the right arm up. What you believe will be how you live. Collect your hands at the center of your heart. Close your eyes, pause, and bow your head. Making things happen in your life requires faith or an ability to believe that is unshakable regardless of any circumstances that come upon you. Les Brown offers that wisdom. Moving on, offer your arms up, look up, breathe in, tee the arms. Collect your hands and elevate the right leg up. Come into crane. Cross the right leg over the left, standing pigeon. Either stay right here or twist it out. Right elbow, right sole of foot. Breathe. Now stay low, hands at heart center. Kick back the right leg, left leg bent. Now step back, high lunge this time, crescent lunge. Right hand forward, left hand back, part the arms. Left hand behind the right hamstring, exalted, arc up and back. Now hinge it out and twist. Top upper arm on the outside so you're in twisted crescent. Now you can stay right here with your hands in the center of your heart, or you can open up your wings wide, breathe. A belief has no other power than what you give it. Bring it up and around, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Warrior two, back of your mat. Breathe. Flip the right palm, peaceful at the back of your mat. Straighten the right leg, pull the right toes up. Left hand, right wrist, assist yourself up and back. Spin to the side for a side bend. Now back to the front, pivot the left foot forward, sweep your hands alongside your body. Devotional warrior or humble warrior, lacing your hands as you bow down. Release the right hand down, left hand, left shin. Pinky edge side of the right foot. Carry it up. Lift the knee up high. Breathe. Point the toes. Maybe let it go. Flip that flow if that serves you. Bring it around. Three-legged high plank. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Breathe out. Right leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Right knee, right tricep, tap it. Windshield, wipe it over to the left tricep. Shoot the right foot out, fallen triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Left hand down, right knee, right wrist. Pigeon pit stop. Sweep the arms out and up. It's a high pigeon. Exhale, plant your hands. Shoot the right leg back. Three-legged down dog with a straight right leg. Draw the knee in. Step it up. Back knee down. Offer the arms up. Breathe in. Part the arms. Left hand forward. Right hand back. Right hand behind the left. Exalted. Arc up and back. Pinwheel your hands down. Float up. L shape. Point the left toes. Walk your hands over to the right. Open up the hip. Travel back, L shape. Lower the left leg in that T-style shape. Behind the right. Rise up, breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale back up. Left hand, right wrist, side bend. Take that brush and sweep, bow down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep away physically. Any kind of static in the attic, any kind of worry, any kind of uncertainty, anything troubling you. Let your breath rinse it away. Take one more set. We will live how we believe. As a man thinketh, so is he. Stand up, both feet planted, open the heart, tee the arms, goalposts. Hands to heart center and pause. Balancing on the right leg, steady your gaze, drishti. Lift the left leg up. Cross it over the right, standing pigeon. Now you can stay right here or left elbow toward left sole of foot. Breathe. Now, come back to the center. Keep the right leg super bent. Hands are still at the center of your heart. Left leg is stretching back as far as it can possibly go. Let it land. Crescent lunge. Rise your arms up. Part the arms. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right hand behind the left hamstring. Exalt it. Hinge at the waist, wring it out and twist. Left upper arm outside that right front thigh. Maybe you stay, maybe you open high to low. Up and around, warrior two. Turn it in to stargazer. Warrior two, back of the mat, left leg bent. Flip the left palm for reverse warrior, back of your mat. Straighten the left leg. Pull the left toes up. Right hand, left wrist. Assist yourself up and back. Spin to that wide-legged side bend. Come to the front of your mat. Right foot pivots. Brush and sweep. Humble or devotional warrior. Let your head bow down where your left foot would be if it were there. How do we let go of the need to be right? The need to be first. Humble ourselves. Left hand down, right arm lifts, modified revolve lunge. Turn it into any variation that serves you of side plank, Vashisthasana. Balancing on the outer edge of the left foot, pick up maybe the right knee. One variation, maybe point the right toes, lift, right arm up and over, and then flip. Wild thing. Bring it around, three-legged high plank. Lower down, inhale, Vinyasa. Exhale, up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Shoot it out, fall in triangle. Offer the right arm up and overhead. Right hand down, pigeon, pit stop. Left knee, left wrist. Right knee can even land. Hug your inner thighs. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck the right toes under, shoot the left leg back, three-legged down dog. Draw the left knee to the nose, step it up, dip the right knee, Anjaneyasana, offer the arms up, part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Lift the crown of the head. Now, left hand behind the right, exalt it, arc it up and back. Now, like a windmill, pinwheel your hands down. Float up to balance on the left leg, L shape. Walk your hands over to the left, point the right toes, really expand and open. Maybe the right leg lifts even a little bit higher. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. You're right either way. Come back to the center. You've got this. Let that right T be shaped by left heel at the right arch. Rise up, breathe in. Left hand, right wrist, side bend. Inhale, back, look up. Right hand, left wrist, bend right. Take that brush and sweep, left side, right foot behind the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, brush and sweep. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. One more time, each side. Inhaling good stuff in. Exhaling out the non-belief, the doubt, the criticism, the judgment. Rise up, tee the arms, and open to this day. Lace your hands behind your back. Let them draw down the back side of your body. Look up. Now release your hands into the center of your heart. Balance and close your eyes. So this concept is something that I am let settle into my mind. Your beliefs are like a film. Your perception is the projector. Your life then happens on the big screen. So whatever your beliefs are, they're going to be projected by your perceptions. So we have to be very mindful of what we believe. Now, open your eyes up. We're going to do the same flow. Lift the right leg up, cross it over, standing pigeon. Option to twist or just hold. Back to the center. Move slow. Kick the right leg back. Step it back. Rise up. Crescent lunge. Right hand forward, left hand back. Exalt it, offer it up and back. Ring it out and twist. Maybe you add, maybe you open, maybe you pull back, maybe you bind. Up and around, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer. Heels in, toes out. Things are looking up, gaze up. Sweep back, warrior two. Back of the mat, right leg bends. Flip the right palm, keep the right shin heading forward. Peaceful warrior. Straighten the right leg. Pull the right toes up. Left hand, right wrist. Stretch the right rib cage. Spin to a side, lateral bend. Pivot to the front of the house. Devotional or humble warrior as you bow down to the earth. Right hand releases, modified revolve lunge, moving in to your variation of side plank. Maybe peace fingers on the big toe and kick up to the sky. Breathe. Flip that flow. Left foot behind the right. Bring it around. Kiss that kneecap in. Stretch it out. Three-legged high plank. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, up and back. Breathe out. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Windshield wipe it to the left. Shoot it out, fallen triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Shift happens, pigeon pit stop. Rise up, breathe in. Plant the hands down. Stretch the right leg back, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, step it up, Anjaneyasana. Back knee down, offer the arms up, part the arms. Right hand behind the left, exalt it. Pinwheel your hands down, float up, L shape. Open up, point the left toes, feel more expansion in your body. Travel back, create a T. Rise up, breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, breathe out. Inhale, back up, left hand, right wrist, bend left. Take a brush and a sweep, curtsy and a bow. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, brush and sweep. One more time each side. Exhale, sweep and wipe away. Purify and cleanse. Hold up top. Tee the arms like goalposts. Lace the hands, slide them down the back side of your body. Lift the heart and chest up. Release hands to the center of your heart. Breathe and pause. Your beliefs are a film. Your perception is the projector. And our life happens on the big screen. Left leg lifts, balancing crane. Cross it over, standing pigeon. Stay or maybe left elbow, sole of left foot. Bring it back to the center. Stretch back the left leg. Step it back, crescent lunge, high lunge. Part your arms, left hand forward, right hand back. Offer it up, exalt it. Wring it out and twist. Hinge at the waist. If you come out, no worries. Just recollect your balance. Find your center. Maybe you open, maybe you bind. Just keep coming back to your authenticity. If you believe you can, it will be, it shall be. Come around, warrior two. Turn it into stargazer, heels in, toes out, gaze up. Soften your face. Warrior two, back of the house. Flip the left palm for peaceful. Straighten the left leg, right hand, left wrist. Pull the left toes up. Side bend, wide-legged, lateral. Spin to the front of the house. Brush and sweep. Find humble warrior. How do you bow into that place of humility in your life? Letting go. Surrendering. Modified revolve lunge. Your variation. You can always just heel toe the right foot back and work on a modified variation of Vashisthasana. You could carry the right big toe in and stand up on the ceiling. Whatever form serves you, then flip it. Right arm up, bring it around, three-legged high plank. Lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take your hips up and back, down dog. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Windshield, wipe it over to the right. Shoot it out, fall in triangle. Left arm up and overhead. Left hand down, pigeon, pit stop, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, plant your hand, shoot the left leg back, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time, step it up, dip down the right knee, collect your hands, offer the arms up. Now, part the arms, right hand forward, left hand back. Let the left hand come behind the right. Arc it up and back. Exalt it. Windmill your hands down. Float up, L shape. Walk your hands all the way over to the left. Point the right toes, open up. Come back around. Let that right foot come behind the left. T shape with your legs, rise up. Left hand, right wrist, side bend. What you believe will be how you live. Up and over to the right. Now, brush and sweep, left side, bow down. Inhale, lift up, stand tall. Exhale, brush and sweep away any of the cobwebs, any of the old habits, any of the stinking thinking that works no longer for you. Take an extra brush and sweep away. If it comes back, if those negative thoughts come back, sweep them away. Rise up, hold, create a T. Lace your hands behind your back, slide them down, retract your shoulders. Look up. As a man thinketh, so is he. Balance. Top of your mat. Hands at heart center. Breathe. Sit right into Utkatasana chair. Fingertips alongside your feet. Left hand, left hip, right hand, carry the right shin up or peace fingers on the right big toe. Utthita Hasta Padangustasana. Left arm might lift. Find your balance. No rush. Open it up on the lateral variation B. Carry it across. Stay with it. Standing pigeon. Now you could twist. If you want to practice the arm balance, you could plant your hands, Ekapada Galavasana, wrap the right foot around the left tricep, lift the left leg up. But all come back to standing pigeon. Now listen up. This time, open up, half moon. Breathe. Maybe a Chapasana connection. Release it to barrel roll your hips around. Right hand down, left arm lifts, revolved half moon with a possible bend. Left hand, right foot. Breathe. Release to the L shape. This time, squeeze the left leg all the way behind the right. Sit all the way down. Left hand back, right hand to the outside of the left foot. Offer it up. Now, can you come down on the left forearm and pull the left leg up and then let it hang out? Breathe. Now lift yourself back up. Hug this left thigh in or twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana, seated spinal twist. Breathe. Now come back around. Come to a forward fold, top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold. Rise up, stand tall, hands to heart center and pause. Offer the arms up, sit in Utkatasana chair, thunderbolt, fierce pose. Slip the tips of your fingers alongside your feet. Right hand, right hip. Carry the left shin up or perhaps peace fingers on the left big toe. Kick it out. Maybe the right arm rises. Open up on that variation B. Carry it across, standing pigeon. We've been here. Your variation. Maybe it's the arm balance. Maybe it's the twist. Maybe you just stay. Now come back. Unravel your entire body to open up. Half moon, you're going to shine from the inside out. Maybe connect to that Shavasana connection. If you've got it, slowly release it, revolve around, letting the left hand stay down, right arm lifts up, revolved half moon. Maybe catching hand and foot, breathe. Release it slow, squeeze the left leg all the way behind the right, reach the right arm back. Can you go ahead and pick up the left right hand to the outside, right forearm down, left hand to the outside of the right leg. Pull the right leg in. We got it. Open it up. Just hold here. Soften your neck, soften your face. Somebody breathe. Beautiful. Now push yourself back up. Bend that left leg. Wrap the left arm around the right leg. The right leg and left are bent. Seated spinal twist or hook it to the back of the house. Breathe. Now come around, float up, forward fold. Heel toe your feet maybe a little further than your hips apart. Sneak the right shoulder under to wrap your thumb and index finger around the heels. Then sneak the left shoulder under. You're going to sit your hips down. Planting your hands, pick up your feet. Titti-basana, firefly pose. Breathe. Then lower down your hips. Bring your knees together. High boat. Breathe. Lower down to hover. Draw it back up. Now lower down to hover. Pull the right knee in. Sit up tall. You might have to come back to the center of your mat. Sit up tall. Maybe you hover the left leg. Maybe it lowers right on the mat. No worries. Lower down. Exhale in and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, move it out. Move like the real you. Breathe and move. Then go ahead, lay down, palms down, head down, legs up. Press into the earth with your palms. Lift your hips straight up. Just a couple inches. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Lift up, lower down. Now, walk up your legs like you're walking a rope. Just working the obliques. You're going to go side to side, lifting side to side. Breathe. Breathe side to side. Yes, you've got it. A little bit more, a little bit faster, a little more reach. Your beliefs are like a film. Your perception is the projector. And then voila, your life happens right on the big screen of life. Now, lay back down. Palms are down. Feet are now going to be down. Hips are down. And we're going to push down to elevate our hips up. Bridge pose. Maybe lace your hands, tuck your shoulders underneath, and lift your hips even a little bit higher. Breathe. Release on down, laying on your back. Come to happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your feet and just take a gentle shift. Now, from your happy baby, cross the right leg over the left. So your knees are going to knock. Hands are going to capture the outside edges of your feet. Push your hands into your feet and open and stretch the hips. Now breathe. Now release and reverse. Let the left leg be on top of the right. Bend both knees. Capture the outside edges of your feet if you can, or just be on your back in supine pigeon, where you're making that shape of a 4 with your legs. But breathe. Push your hands physically into your feet and let your feet push back. It's like a little mini tug of war. Then release, legs up. You're going to bend the right leg. So your knees are still knocked, right leg is bent, arms out to the side. Take the left foot toward the right wrist. Come back, straighten the right leg, bend the left. Twist to the side, right foot, left wrist, or head in that direction. Come back, switch, left leg extends, right leg bends, twist over, come back, right leg up, left leg bends, cross over, come back up, left leg straightens, right leg bends. One more time, each side. Last time, left side. Come back and stay right here with your palms down, legs up, Viparita Karani. Now from here, I want you to bend your knees. I want you to take your knees wider than your hips, one hand on each hamstring, or lace your hands and roll right around on your back. Let your feet roll right around your ankles. Now reverse that direction. Now plant the right foot, plant the left foot, right leg goes high. Now carry it with your hands, right and left. Now let it stay in the right lane. Take the right hand and left hand, pull the right hip down to the outside. It's almost like a half a baby. Lift back up. Now, if you want more, straighten the left leg. Pull the right hip down. Inhale back up. One more time. Exhale, pull down and hold. Now, if you want more than that, stretch the right leg out, left hand to the outside. Dive your heart up and under. Breathe. Now carry the right shin back as you hug it in and roll it across your body. Tee the right arm, look over to the right as you twist. Come back onto your back. Plant the sole of the right foot. Lift the left leg up. Carry it. Doesn't matter where you're hanging on, if it's the back of your hamstring, the back of your calf. Just get a little extra shift in the hamstring muscle, traveling from the left to the right. And then hold up in the left lane. Take both hands and physically pull down. You're lacing your hands on the sole of the left foot. If that doesn't work, just hang on to the leg. Pull to the outside of your rib cage on the left for the shape of a half of a happy baby. And then pull down and hold. If you want more, right leg could extend. Right hand could come to the outside of the left leg. Left leg could extend as you dive underneath. Now bend the left leg, carry it across your body so the right hand helps assist the twist. Left arm creates a goalpost. Wring out the waistband. Breathe. Come back onto your back and lay right on down into our final resting pose, Shavasana. So in your Shavasana, let your body take up as much real estate as you prefer. Let your feet splay open. There is nothing left to do. We are human beings with a belief system that helps carve and create our life. So today, if you can stay 5, 10, 15 minutes right here in Shavasana, just know that you have that freedom to do so. You can just click off the video. But if you're coming with me, just invite yourself, your renewed, restored, full of faith self, right back into your day. And as you bend your knees, you're just going to roll over onto your right side, and you're going to pause in that fetal position. That place where it all began, the place from which we live, we move, we breathe. Now, physically help yourself back up into your day to a comfortable, easy seat. A sweet seat. Sweep your arms out and up on the in-breath. Carry the goodness, the graces, the blessings, the gifts, the talents, and the faith that you have. Seal it along with your purpose right into your heart. Let it bring belief as you move through your week. Tap into that faith, unshakable faith, believing in things that you cannot see. Seal it in. No matter what circumstances come upon you, just keep on keeping on. Now look up, finish off with one Om to home, sip your breath in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.